Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the UDA bloggers have always come out to defend Kenya Kwanza government, including even the ugly within this administration. There is nothing or no way you can convince a UDA blogger to stand with the truth or even defend a common mwananchi. For them, their only duty is to defend Ruto and his administration. Whether they are right or they are wrong, that's the only duty they have. But seemingly, some of these bloggers are now coming out openly to expose what is going on in a Kenya Kwanza administration. They are now speaking their mind. They are raising concerns. And it is deeply revealing that there is breakup within the Kenya Kwanza. Even their own bloggers are not happy, and now they are expressing their own concerns. I don't know what happened. Are they taking care of their interest? I'm Mambo Yameharibika. Because we're one of the blogger by the name Bianza. She's claiming that we have some people in UDA wenye wako na madharau. Tena sana. And she's claiming that they, meaning UDA bloggers, campaign for this government using their own bundles and their own accounts. Even some were done what? Suspended. But when they try to raise any concerns, now the bombshell is here. They are told that watu walieka billions kwa campaign. Alafu wanamuuliza swali, now this is the worst or the most painful one. Wewe Twitter zako zilisaidia wapi? That is a question she's being asked. She's now mad with this, and now she has to reveal this. That's what she's saying. Let me just read her tweet, which is now trending. Lakini some people wako na madharau sana. Yani, we campaigned for this government using our own bundles with our own accounts, some of which were suspended. But when we tried to raise a concern, mtu anakuambia watu waliweka billions kwa campaigns. Wewe tweet zako zilisaidia wapi? That is Bianca. She has reached a boiling point. She has reached a level which now she has to speak out. And now she's saying the way it is after she was undone. People invested billions in the campaign. And she's being asked, as a blogger, how did your tweets or, blogging help to bring votes to Kenya Kwanza? That is the question. There is something this UDA blogger is revealing to Kenyans and the world at large, and I want us to look deeper into it. Then the response from Kenyans, because now Kenyans are also on her neck. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, with her statement that watu waliweka billions kwa campaign, and the question is being asked, wewe tweet zako zilisaidia wapi? Who are these people who put billion in a campaign? And why billions? And where was those billions heading to? That's a question that we have to discuss here. So what they are telling the UDA blogger is that in as much you are raising your concerns, This government is not interested in those concerns. Indeed, it can be true. They are doing mistake. There are issues. They need to solve this problem facing Kenyans in terms of governance. But they are not interested in that because they invested billions in a campaign. How did they invest these billions if they don't care about the concerns being raised by the people who are on their side? These billions were invested in IBC, Chebukati, and the team. Simunajua, 3 versus 4. 4 commissioners disagreed with the results, but 3 agreed with the Chebukati. Huko ndio investment ya pesa wanasema, we can interpret and say, indeed, huko ndio waliweka. If you go to Supreme Court, the ruling they gave, again, someone can interpret this and say that then the person who is undering this blogger, that people invested billion, it means then even in the presidential petition at the Supreme Court, people invested billions. And because of that, the ruling was in their favor. So, they don't care about what people are talking about. They don't care if they are working for the people. They don't care about the concerns being raised even by their own people in UDA. What they care is only the people who gave them power. Ukichukua Supreme Court, uchukue IBC, and the other forces, that is now the West. Chukue US weke pale, chukue UK weke pale, and the team, then that is the people, those are the people who gave them power. That's why they don't care about the suffering. If indeed this government was elected through the ballot by the popular vote or the majority, because we are in a democratic country, then the people's interest will be number one, and the concern being raised will be taken care of, and this kind of response will never come out from this leadership. But you can see the ego. You can see the kind of response. I don't care response. It tells you a lot. That's the reality. So bloggers wa UDA waambiwe uongozi linunuliwa, wajue kabisa habari wafikie. Now, I want to use the remaining time to read some of the comments from Kenyans, because they're also interesting and they have something important for the UDA team. Denisha, so you don't like being told the truth, because honestly, could just your tweet and blogging persuade Chebukati lots or Mother Comes lots to give Ruto power without Ruto's billions doing the job? Yeah, need to talk about that. Willis, you campaigned for this illegitimate government, but your campaigns didn't count, as Chebukati is the one who put it in place against Kenyans' will. Kwambia Jakabondo, you have outlived your usefulness. It's time to get busy. Political blogging is seasonal. Ngojea tena after 5 years. Another one. Karani, imagine tulikosana hata na most of our followers juu tu ya government ambayo haitusaidii. Like Nairobi, I campaigned for a governor who is now destroying watu wa mayai huku CBD. I wish I knew that Sakaja Johnson atakuwa hivi. I wouldn't campaign for him, but I know Babu Owino will. Another one. Problem with the social media people, sometimes they feel their tweets pulled more votes than the rallies, Chebukati and Joy Kamagos combined. I told you. Na hii ndio mambo watu wanasema hapa kwa mtandao. Hassan, don't complain because you don't have the right to complain as chief propagandist of the same government. You make the bed, you sleep in it. Bali ndio hizo. Okinyo, jibu swali, tweet zako zilisaidia wapi? Those are the questions. Nelson Osoro, on a bright side, who asked you to campaign for them, or better still, who put a gun on your head every day for you to support them? That's a question. Another one here. Martins, your services were never needed na umetupigia kelele kwa hii streets as if the government was your bedroom. It serves you well anyway. You can see the kind of photos she's sharing there. 444. In simple terms, they are telling you they stolen the election. The votes never helped that much, and this was made possible by those who gave billions, not your useless tweets. They are just being honest. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.